Hey everybody, welcome to Reset with the Rangers, and today is a fun day with my lady. This week we're going to be doing this and having a conversation with each other for 3 minutes or less. And anyways, today, Lydia, we're looking back at the last year, some things we've learned, we've experienced together, and just passing them on to our friends. As we're wrapping up this, what's that?
So we've learned a lot.
Yeah, we're wrapping up a season for the church. We're wrapping up, it feels like we're starting to wrap up this pandemic thing and some things that we've learned. And, when we walked through this thing with Jim, exciting, fun.
So fun.
We walked through this thing with him with the voice, and you all know he landed in second place. It was just an amazing journey of about actually a year experience for us.
Yeah.
And Lydia, but one thing that you and I pulled out of this is, how do you pray for the will of God? How do you trust the sovereignty of God? Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, I mean, I believe you have to do exactly that. You pray for the sovereignty of God, but then you keep stepping also. With Jim, it's just as the doors opened, he just kept stepping through those open doors. And every time he would get voted to stay or Blake saved him the one time, then you just keep doing your best. You keep putting your best foot forward, and that's what he kept doing. Yeah. And then people say, well, he got robbed of winning it. No, I believe that was the sovereignty of God. I believe he came and done exactly what he was meant to do. In fact, God even spoke that to him. He felt like from the beginning that what happened was exactly what God told him would happen. Yeah. And so I think that's kind of cool that it played out exactly like he thought it would. But so many times in our life, we want to pray for the sovereignty of God, but then we don't add any action with it.
Right.
And we just want to wait for it to happen. No. You have to keep stepping. As God opens the doors, you keep stepping through those open doors. And when he shuts the door, then you do another way, but you just keep stepping.
Jesus taught us to pray, and I do pray this almost every day of my life, but he taught us to pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Yeah. And so whenever I pray that, and I really mean that. Lord, I really want your will in my relationships, my finances, my health, this tension point at work, whatever it may be. Yeah. I'm praying the kingdom of God into my life, because the kingdom of God is the sovereign will of the King. Yeah. Lord, you know what's best for my life. And anyways, it was a fun journey with Jim on The Voice, and I was so proud of him. And I just want to give Jim a shout out, because through that whole thing, he really did submit to the plan of God.
Yes, he did.
And even when he came in second place, like you said, it was like the will of God is done.
That's it.
So today, we want to encourage you, live out of God's plan, God's purpose. Pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.